That is mesmerizing, and it's gone mega viral on TikTok. 80 million views on this. And the chef behind it is Canadian Chef Wallace Wong. He joins us now from the LG Kitchen to teach us a thing or two about chopping, slicing, and safely dicing with confidence. Wallace, how you doing?
I'm good. Sid, Dina, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Chef Wong, how did you get this popular? Because we know, as a chef, you have to have amazing knife skills, but you're next level, like chopping a grain of rice. How does one get that precise and good at your craft?
Honestly, it's like muscle memory, but I've cooked my entire life, cooking for my family and stuff. So I've been with a knife for so many years.
So out of curiosity, before you walk us through the tutorial, and we need it, how many takes is that, especially the smaller items? Like, how is that one take for you, or are just muscle memory at this point?
It's literally one take, but like more than a couple items. So like one grain of rice might have been a couple of them. And I think like TikTok for me was such a great platform to use because it allowed me to connect with people through food. And that's actually one of the big reasons what happened with Spatula, which is like my food company, Flash Frozen Meal Company. We make ready gourmet meals in under 10 minutes. And a big reason why is because of our knife cuts.
Okay, so let's get into it. You're going to teach us novices how to properly cut. So we have gloves to help us out here because they know we need it. And you're going to walk us through some of your culinary knife skills. So first things first.
First things first. All right, you guys got your gloves on,
Yeah.
all protected.
Yeah.
First things first, we've got our cutting board. You got your knife. What you want to do is you want to make sure you hold the bolster here so that you have a firm grip. And then you have something called the claw. So the claw is what's going to be the guide to what you're cutting so that you don't cut your fingers. So we have 3 cuts, and one of the first cuts that we're going to do is called the roll cut. So we like to do this with things that are diced. It's a little more elevated. You get a little bit more color and more texture to it. And simply what you're going to do is you're going to cut, you're going to roll, and then cut, roll,
Away
cut,
from you.
roll, cut,
Away.
roll. So you're going to get these really, really cool away from you. And these are these oblong shapes that are really, really cool. And you can do this instead of dicing. So that's one cut. How you guys doing?
You know what? You're a great teach.
you
Look
guys
at
are good on
us.
that?
Cutting carrots like a pro,
see.
baby.
Chef, if I failed this, we got
Look
to
at
end this
that.
segment right here.
Perfect.
I think I'm doing okay.
Delicious too.
Okay.
Okay, so we
All
got
right,
that
so our
one done.
next cut. So our next cut is going to be our julienne. Yeah, so we're going to do julienne, and something that we do at Spatula, and even when I tell chefs, is work smarter, not harder. So something very simple like a pepper, face it so the skin is down, so that your knife actually goes through easy. And what you're going to do is you're just going to cut through, and these are what we call julienne or batons. And this also keeps the integrity of the food so that it doesn't stay mushy.
Chef,
so there's your second
what did
cut.
you do with your other hand there? That's what I always do wrong. Like, is it knuckles? Like knuckles touch the pepper?
Yeah,
or
so
your
we call this the
fingernail?
claw. Yep.
Your
exactly.
knuckles or your fingernail?
So it's the claw, and what we do, it's
Please try it,
the
okay.
fingernails that hold it, but the knuckle is what
Fingernails,
protects the knife.
At the end of the day, Dee, remember, don't cut your finger.
Right.
That's all you got to remember.
Yeah, I saw stuff where you balanced a bottle on your head.
Whatever.
And you were like chopping, not looking. Like, don't. That's for a pro.
Whatever the advice gets you to don't cut off your fingers, you're good.
Don't try that at home. Delicious.
All right, so what else you got?
And then here is our last cut.
All right.
This is the roll. This is the rock and chop. Dina, I know you're a big fan of this one.
Yeah.
It's very simple. You put whatever your herbs and stuff in there. You're gonna take your knife, tip onto the cutting board, fingers on top, and then you're just gonna rock it back and forth.
Oh,
This one's super
this is a
easy.
pro move. When you
can
watch
do this
like Top
for
Chef
all
Canada
the
and all
herbs.
that.
Dina's very excited.
This
Exactly.
makes you look like you.
And then they go really, really fast.
Yeah.
So you put your fingers
And then
towards
that
the
is what you
front,
can
chef?
do, put into anything.
See, look how good you are.
Yep,
The
you put
rocking
them right
motion.
onto the blade on top.
Okay.
So it protects it.
Okay.
Can we? I was gonna
And
say,
then you
should
just
we
rock
dim
it
the
back
lights?
and
But that's
forth,
dangerous.
back and
No,
forth.
no, no.
Rock
no.
and
I want
chop.
to see everything we're doing.
But
right
how do
here.
you contain the herb? Like, you see, mine's making too much noise. I do this. It's wrong. I don't know how you, like, how do you keep it together?
just
You know
loud.
what I'm
It's just
saying?
loud herbs.
You see, it's all over the cutting board. How did you contain
So
it?
what I do is I actually take the knife. Yeah, so I actually do the rock and chop, but then I do this
get
to
it.
sort of
The
bring them
sweet.
together.
Rock and chop and
Oh, there you
sweet.
go. Now, with
Rock
the
and
side of
chop
your
and
blade.
sweet. So, Chef, tell us, what is it about your videos
Sid's
that
got
we
it.
all find so mesmerizing
trying.
that
I'm
makes
getting
you
there,
such a
Chef.
TikTok superstar? What do you think it is about you?
Honestly, it's got to be something that's fast-paced, something that might be a little, you don't know what's happening, but it's also got to be satisfying and just something that you enjoy and entertaining. And I think everybody loves hashtag food porn, love the really, really amazing food cuts and food. So that's what makes it happen.
Not that this is a competition, but Sid, whose herbs are more chopped?
You guys
Not
look
bad.
like Michael Jackson
Not bad.
with those gloves.
We try to keep
Put a
it
couple-
fashionable
Good.
while we chop like you,
You
Chef.
should be proud.
Look, Sid. Sid's
you
mixing
got 10
all of his
fingers left?
chops.
I made a salad.
It's-
There's one pepper in it, and I cut the other stuff up. I'm a chef.
Chef, where do we catch
Look at
one of your
this.
videos and
Boom.
find?
Healthy.
What a mess. What a disaster. Chef, where do we find more info?
You can catch me at W2 Six Pack Chef on all social media, and you can also catch Spatula Foods at spatulafoods.com.
From the six-pack chef to the 6-0.
Chef,
packs a
great
bunch.
stuff. Continued success. That's a lot of views. Good for you.
Yeah.
All the best going forward. Let's talk again soon. Take care.
That was great. You did very well, and we didn't hurt
Absolutely.
ourselves.
Thanks for having me.
That was
Take
good.
care.
You're a great teach.
This always gives me a little anxiety, but I think we got through it in
We
one
got
piece.
through it.